Hello, Sagittarius. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's go ahead and do your reading. All right. Sagittarius in love. First card out, the Emperor, the Moon, Two of Swords, the Hermit, the King of Pentacles. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Message. A new fire. Yeah. An eagerness. Longing. All right. So, Sagittarius, someone here is holding back, showing their emotions, holding back, expressing their opinions. Yeah. Or in general, just wanting to stay cool externally. Yeah, this could be you, but you have someone that is quite in a dark place right now. The person you're thinking about, or you came here for the reading. This is a person who is feeling lost, confused, couldn't make sense of how they feel right now, and not even making any drastic move or decision at all. For the most part, I feel like this person may have been withdrawing from you. So it's pretty quiet on their end. It would feel like, there's no communication, no interaction whatsoever. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that they don't care. Yeah, this person definitely has a lot of undercurrent, a lot of things going on inside of them. This could be a water sign. Yeah, Cancer, we have Aries too. But regardless of the sign, it feels like they're so deep in their emotions, processing. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. This is a person who is trying to process their emotion right now. On your end, though, I feel like you are standing in your, your own light. Yeah, no matter how tough a situation that you may be having right now, you are standing in your own light. You don't show a lot of drama to other people. It's more like you look composed. Yeah, you are clear-minded, but you don't react to anything that the world throws at you. I feel like you are the driver of your life right now. You are more of doing, deciding, taking control of things. Yeah. And there is something that you want to do. There is something that you want to take action and culminate of. And I feel it's about a cycle that has been completed in your life. So for some of you, this could be, this could apply in different aspects in your life. It could be about your job. Yeah, but here we are talking about, let's focus on love. So for relationships, this could be an end of a chapter that you are trying to close out, or that you are trying to wrap up. Yeah, any drama, any toxicity, anything that may have happened in the past. Yeah, you're trying to just wrap it up. On the positive note, this could also signify that, you could even be getting married. Yeah, elevating, culminating the dating part, and then this time it's about time to tie the knot. You have the Hierophant here. Yeah. If it is not that, this is simply saying that you are closing a chapter and you are elevating it. You have learned a lot of lessons in that chapter of your relationship, of your connection, and this time you are one step higher, elevated. You have learned a lot. And it's time to move forward. Yeah. And you're doing this with all your might, with clear mind and a strong heart and a very decisive stance. All right, so what is this moon here? You have someone here who is, yeah, very deep in their emotions, but is not very communicative for now. This could be a person who walked away, yeah, or who have been, uh, for some of you, I'm getting playing or doing some strategic games in this connection. Yeah. This is a person who either is comfortable in their life, like very independent, you know, they can do their own things, they have everything under control, or this is someone who is trying to get at that level and they will do everything they can to get it. Yeah. But they are looking at you. Yeah, this is someone's spying on you or trying to find out what you're thinking, what you're doing, yeah, through probably your social media or your friends. But this is someone who wants to know more about you, but from a distance. Yeah. There's a little bit of tension, withdrawal. It could appear that they are withdrawing, but then their energy is still directed towards you. Yeah, so this is someone who, yeah, who walked away, sneaked out, probably ghosted you, left the situation, you know. But I'm strongly getting that this is not because, you know, of lack of interest or lack of desire, yeah. But it's more of somebody who wants to withdraw, take some alone time in order to address their personal issues. Yeah, it's about them, it's not about you, it's about them. They need to find some balance. Yeah, it could be about financial stuff, or it could be about yeah, financial, mental, as well as emotional, because we have swords and we also have the moon here. This person needs more time to do introspection, which is exactly what they're doing right now. Yeah, but at the same time, even if they have withdrawn, and if you must know, this is someone who is looking for love, true love, intimacy, commitment, you know. They want that to happen in their life. But there's just a funny way of how they deal with things right now. They cannot, or they may not be communicating it directly, yeah, but deep down in their heart, behind their thoughts, right, this is what they want. Yeah. They want to manifest true love in their life. There's something about this person because it feels okay. At the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Pentacles, so they are interested. There's pentacles here. They are interested. They even have this Ten of Cups for you, so they want this, they want the relationship, but they have a funny way of getting to what they want. You know, the Page of Swords is coming out, 5 and 7 of Swords. So that is like page 5 and 7. These are very indirect, passive-aggressive kind of energy. Yeah. But what they truly want is togetherness, commitment, wanting to lock it up with you. You know, wanting to get a more solid, grounded, valuable connection with you. But what is this causing this uncertainty? Because somebody here is planning, but the plan is pretty slow. What is causing the uncertainty? They are not in the right headspace. For some of you, this could be because they may have done something in the past. They may have walked away. They might have played you, you know, and this time they want a reset. They want a reset without having without being accountable for what they have done before. And that's why they're pulling back. And that's why they're pulling back. Okay, now I get it. They're pulling back. They are trying to withdraw. This is a person with a avoidant characteristic or personality. Right? This is someone who cannot face their problems head on. They love to be, in a connection. They long for it. They desire being with someone or being desired by someone. But when it gets real, this is someone who would pull away. Yeah, they would pull away. And it's likely that they have been doing this for a while now. Yeah, they have been doing this for a while now. They would pull away and then look at you from a distance, trying to just, lurk around. That type of energy, it would appear to you as immature. Yeah, especially if you have this emperor energy. I think on your end, you have grown. These are all major arcanas. You have the emperor, the judgment, the world, and the hierophant. You have done massive work in yourself, in order to spiritually grow. Emotionally, you are becoming more mature than before. But you're dealing with someone who is still trying to find the pieces of the puzzle in their life. Although they want stability, they long for a real connection. But once it is offered to them, yeah, they just don't know what to do. So the easiest way for them is to pull away, to withdraw, yeah, and to stay away. Distance seemed to be a safe haven for them. But at the same time, if they do that, then it would leave them feeling isolated. Yeah, because nobody would really want to wait on someone who is still, trying to appear like they're not interested. But there's a lot of turmoil, emotional, and inner conflict with this person. Yeah. But on your end, I feel like you are good. You have done your work, and you are ready actually to move forward with your life, with or without this person. They want a refresh, Sagittarius. They want a refresh or a restart. But probably not, talk about anything in the past. Just a clean start. That's what they are looking for. Because difficult communication or the fear of being seen by you fully, this person is not comfortable with it. Yeah. Mind you, whenever they move away, this is someone who is really trying to find peace, balance, harmony in their life. But because of their, this could also be, you see, Cancer. The moon is Cancer, and that is a characteristic of a crab. There is a tendency to hide within their shell as well. So that would leave them isolated. On the other hand, you could also feel like, you have been abandoned by this person, but it's not that. It's more like this person is just pretty confused with their life. They don't know how to give, or even, they may love you, but they don't know. They may love you, or they love you, and then once you give back the love to them, they don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to hold the space for that love, for that connection, right? Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates, and we'll speak soon.